If you live in India, you must know the Ambani family. Actually, if you are watching from anywhere, you must know this family because they are just extremely popular. But more than popular, they are extremely wealthy. I am not really into cars and stuff, so I have seen a lot of videos about their car collection and their houses and their lifestyle and whatnot. But what I want to talk about is, of course, their watch collection. But just a short introduction for anyone who might not know them. The Ambani family is led by Mukesh Ambani, the chairman and managing director of Reliance Industries. Many of the watches that I will be covering in this video are owned by Anant Ambani. He is the youngest son of Mukesh Ambani. He was recently in the news for his wedding, which was a typical big fat Indian wedding. But I'm not here to talk about their wedding or anything, so let's just get straight into his watch collection. Anant Ambani gifted his groomsmen with a custom-made 18K rose gold Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Perpetual Calendar Premium Edition watch. But anyways, this is not really a part of his collection, but this is a good way to show what his collection will be like. The first timepiece that I will be talking about is this, the Patek Philippe Sky Moon Tourbillon. For anyone who might not know what a tourbillon is, it is basically a watch complication that defies gravity a lot and maintains very exact timekeeping. This was first introduced in stopwatches where if you would keep them wrong or tilt them at a certain angle, they would stop working or show the wrong time. So this was introduced as a way of exact timekeeping. But now this complication of a watch is very special and immediately raises its price. Other than that, this watch is the second most complicated Patek Philippe wristwatch with 12 complications, as well as having two faces. One dial is this one, which is visible, a brown Grand Feu enamel, and the reverse side shows a celestial chart. And of course, the brand Patek Philippe itself is one of the top in the watch industry. And whenever I talk about this brand, I love talking about this ad campaign of theirs. You never actually own a Patek Philippe. You merely take care of it for the next generation. The price of this watch sits around 228,000 USD as per the Chrono24 India website. Moving on to another Patek Philippe. This one is the Patek Philippe Nautilus Travel Time. This watch has a flyback chronograph, which is an advanced chronograph that enables the rapid restarting of the timer function while the actual chronograph is still running. And this fast return feature is oftentimes needed for split-second accuracy. As the name suggests, a travel time function means that two time zones are seen with two separate hour hands. The skeletonized hand shows home time. And the red jewels that you see in this watch are of course rubies, and this watch is valued for around 21 crores. Next up is the Patek Philippe Nautilus 5990, and this is just like the last one, except instead of rubies, these are now emeralds. Let's keep it going and talk about another Patek Philippe, the Patek Philippe Grandmaster Chime 6300G. This watch is known as one of the most complicated wristwatches ever created and is limited to only 7 pieces worldwide. This has 20 impressive complications, including 5 chiming modes. And 2 of these modes are patented world firsts, including an acoustic alarm that strikes the pre-selected time and a date repeater that sounds the date on demand. This watch is valued for around $9 million. Of course, he owns these many Patek Philippe's because it is a very prestigious brand. And even the timepieces themselves are just so beautiful, as we just saw. But next, this is a very recognizable watch because just the shape and its thickness can make anyone know that it's, of course, a Richard Mille. Yes, just like the Pateks, he does own many Richard Milles, but the first one that I want to talk about is this, the Richard Mille RMS10 Tourbillon Koi Fish. The thing about its dial is that it is completely hand painted. It is a unique piece, so it is not for sale. But as far as I have read, the value of this must be around $1 million. Moving on to another Richard Mille, the RM5205 Manual Winding Tourbillon Pharrell Williams. This is again a limited edition watch of just 30 pieces. And the dial, wow, the dial here features Earth as seen from Mars, but as a reflection in the helmet of an astronaut. And because the name had Pharrell Williams in it, of course, this is in collaboration with Pharrell Williams, who came up with this design. Pharrell Williams, oh my god, just imagine collaborating with a brand like Richard Mille. Another Richard Mille, the one he is wearing here, is the Richard Mille Tourbillon Rafael Nadal. And of course, this is in collaboration with the tennis player Rafael Nadal. This watch is limited to just 50 pieces. Its market price is around $1.3 million. Here he is seen wearing the Richard Mille RM5602 Sapphire Tourbillon. This timepiece is manual wound and is limited to just 10 pieces. An interesting fact, in 2011, Richard Mille released the RM056, which was just like this. It was a complete sapphire case which took many hours to build, and of course it was very expensive, and they just released 5 of these. After this, they released another model called the RM5601, which was again just a same thing with a different movement, and even that had just 5 pieces. But the people who bought the first version of this watch must be like really irritated, because they thought it was like a limited edition. And then after that came another one, and then this is the third one, which has 10 limited pieces. Until now, we have seen 2 very recognizable brands. I mean, you will see Richard Mille's on so many people because it is just so recognizable with its bulky case and all. Let's talk about another very iconic brand, Audemars Piguet. When you're talking about AP, you have to talk about the Royal Oak. And of course, Anant Ambani owns one. Here he is seen wearing the Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Offshore. What can I say about this watch? It is just a very iconic shape, a very iconic brand, and it is extremely popular. This watch is valued for around 3.05 crores. The AP Royal Oak Offshore landed as a bold turning point, initiating a radical transformation of the watch industry and establishing the trend for oversized watches. Of course, when this watch first came out, it was very controversial just because of its very big size and also the mixing of the many different materials it did, like rubber, diamonds and metal. But as time went on, this of course became a trend and became very popular and still is to date. But enough about the AP Royal Oak Offshore, because this video is not about AP. Let's move on to another Audemars Piguet watch that he owns, the Royal Oak Double Balance Wheel Open Worked Full Diamond. This is one of the brand's most sought after models and gives it a glamorous makeover. The 18 karat pink gold timepiece is set with 436 baguette cut diamonds that are placed on the bracelet, bezel and crown to give it a stunning, shimmering appearance. Why I talked about specifically Anant Ambani in this video is because his watch collection is the most popular. But his father, Mukesh Ambani himself, wears a very peculiar watch. He is seen probably wearing the Rolex Cellini, reference 66218S. This is a discontinued model that currently sells for around $8,500 on pre-owned watch platforms, and this makes it one of the most affordable Rolex watches. This is a very modest watch, obviously, but another surprising thing is that this is a lady's watch, and that really does not mean anything to me personally, because I don't think that watches can really have a gender. If it looks good on you, go ahead, wear it, and that is what he did. He is not clearly seen wearing this Rolex watch. Sometimes it also looks like he might be wearing this Vacheron Constantin watch. Again, this is a discontinued model which can be bought from the used market for around $9,000. Vacheron Constantin as a brand is one of the oldest continuously operating watchmakers in the world. This watch has a relatively classical style with the 18K yellow gold case and the plain white dial, which adds to the timepiece's simplicity. So they both are on like the opposite ends of the spectrum. AP Patek Philippe, Richard Milles, compared to discontinued models which can be bought for like relatively cheaper in a used market. But that was it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching and stay tuned for more.